Hey YouTube, how the hell are ya? It's Marv here, and today I'm going to give you a little update on Path of Exile, the Acolyte of Chayula, and a new, hopefully OP build that I'm planning. If you like what you're seeing, do the YouTube things, and if you don't, don't. So today, Path of Exile, or GGG, released a new patch and deployed a couple of hotfixes or changes to the game. Most notably, your character is smaller, or some of the units characters are smaller, so it's easier to dodge around. I do notice that I'm still getting stuck sometimes, but it's way less often, and I do feel like I can get out of those situations when necessary, or whenever I'm in a pinch. I feel like I can get out of them a lot more easily now than I used to be able to, which is really, really nice. Another thing that they changed is a lot more Regal orbs are dropping. I've gotten 5 or 6 today so far, which I probably only gotten 5 or 6 throughout all of my playing before this. So I think that's a really, really good change. So far, I'm really, really enjoying it. But unfortunately, I had to let go of the Acolyte of Chayula hopes and dreams. I kept putting hours into it, kept trying to get into it, tried to get through the campaign. I probably could have pushed harder if I wanted to, but I got stuck on a boss. I kept fighting it, kept fighting it. I probably put 30 or 45 minutes into it. And every single time I would get to the end of the boss fight, and he would still have, 40% of his health left. So I just decided that it was time to reroll. So I've been planning a new build, and I kind of want to go over it with you guys, see what you guys think, see if it's something you think is possible or a good idea. And if it is, I'd love some help getting it planned and put together and how to make it better. I'd like to try to take this build and really, really perfect it if it's something that's even viable. And so I'm going to call it the Gemling Discharger. I think that's what I'm going to call it for sure. So it's all kind of based off of one general idea or a few different things. So Elemental Discharge is a new support gem that's out in Path of Exile 2, and what it does is it supported skills cannot inflict any of the elements, but they consume free shock and ignite when they hit a target, and they trigger that elemental discharge. And so the plan is put a lot of elements on a target with one ability, and then use another ability that then triggers them with this elemental discharge and blows them up like crazy. Pair that with this unbound avatar, which is a buff that gives us 40% more elemental damage while unbound. Unbound is a thing that when you inflict elemental elements, you get more unbound fury. So stacking that and this elemental discharge, and then you go. I went with the Gemling Legionnaire here. I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger so it's easier. I went with a Gemling Legionnaire for a few different reasons. It's not going to reflect it here, but all of my travel nodes will be intellect because of this node here. Attribute requirements of gems can be satisfied with your highest attribute. So I'm going to stack as much intellect as I possibly can using this node here, so I don't have to worry too much about stats for any of my gems. And then pair that with this elemental discharge, scaling with your intellect, and getting much more quality and plus level all gems. I think this could be a really, really good build. I'm really, really excited about it. I just started planning it out. I don't know that this tree is amazing or the best one. I will see if I can figure out a way to get this linked in the description. But I would love, love, love some help trying to make this build the best it could be. I think it could be really, really fun. And this is what I'm going to spend a lot of time on over the next course of weeks or so, trying to perfect this build and figure out exactly how to make this work. I think this is exactly what I've been looking for. And I'm really, really excited. So help me out with it. I'm going to leave a link in the description or somehow or another so you can kind of plan. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know, is this even viable? Am I on the right track, or am I just completely out of my mind? Either way, the changes are great so far. I can't wait to see a few more. Acolyte of Chayula needs buffs before it can be played, in my opinion. And now I'm a Gemling Legionnaire trying to figure out some crazy element stuff. Do the YouTube things. Have a great day. See you. Bye.